Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. The only way to fight corruption in Nigeria is to kill corrupt people. Wow, that's a bit strong. Hello, my people. How are you? How are you doing? Hope you're well and you're doing good. We are hearing the immediate past National Vice Chairman of the North Central APC, Ahmed Salimu, 1B has said that the only way to solve the corruption problem in Nigeria is to kill the corrupt people. Do you agree? Do you think that's the solution, or to get them off power and let them have nothing to do with power? Let them just stay and watch. Of course, you cannot eliminate the fact that. So I don't know, or just we cannot forget the fact that truly and really they have some experience. I think killing them is a bit on the extreme. Maybe there should be a law that should come up and say none of them should ever be in power again. But the young ones can go to them to seek for advice. I mean, Nigeria is a big country, 36 states all over the federation. People will need advice and counsel. I mean, and especially beginners on how to go about things. Let's get on to the news and know why he says kill all the corrupt people. I think that's a bit extreme. The only way to fight corruption in Nigeria is to kill corrupt people. Brother. The immediate past National Vice Chairman, North Central APC, Ahmed Salimu, 1B, has said the only way to solve the problem of corruption in Nigeria as at today is to kill those who are corrupt. All of them, none should be spared. Okay. Said none should be spared. Let's continue. He said a revolution is needed to tackle corruption in Nigeria. But that revolution cannot happen with you asking the people to just leave. See what happened in the other country. You put them in a single plane and take them out, and that's it. There is so much corruption in the land, and the only way to curb it is to kill all by the revolution. Anyone found guilty of corruption should be killed immediately. No other case. That should be the new law. I cannot imagine how this country will be in the next 20 years, considering the fact that corruption is permanently living with us among the youths, among even children, he said in an interview with The Sun. According to 1B, a Buhari alone cannot fight corruption. Excuse me, take a pause. Which Buhari fight which corruption? Nepotism at the heights, putting his family member. What is going on in the Niger Delta? Who are you talking about? Excuse me, railway to Niger and to Niger, where he came from. Please, 1B, please, you are taking it too far. Wait, slow down. You're on a fast track. Let's continue with the news. President Muhammadu Buhari came to this country when heading to the point of when it was heading to the point of no return. The healthcare, the social leadership, human dignity were all lost. Seriously, there was so much decay in the country due to the 16 years misrule of the other party. People from all corners of the country look up to Buhari as a man of integrity. That's true. They look up to him, but he failed. He was even a worse failure than any other person. Honestly, but there was a problem along with the line. When he came with all the high expectation, nobody thought the situation would be like this. There was collapse in the economy. There was sharp drop in price of crude oil in the international market. How he could not do any magic to change the narrative of the market equilibrium of price floating in the global markets. But Nigerians fail to understand that Buhari was handicapped in dealing with the focus controlling the crude oil in the market. The good thing is that nobody can accuse Buhari of lacking integrity or that he's a man that is a corrupt leader. Can you imagine? Can you believe what you are hearing? According to him, the biggest problem we have is the failure to realize that Buhari cannot be the governor of Nasarawa, Bauchi, Kano, Lagos, and other states in the country. Corruption is already enshrined in all our political system, I can tell you. The economy, the social, even religion system, including the clergies of Nigerians. I have facts, I can prove it to you. Clergies and imams are all corrupt, and Buhari cannot change them overnight. The biggest danger facing this country is that everybody is chasing wealth and riches. Everybody wants to be rich all at once. If only government would take strong stand against corruption, so that whoever that is corrupt should be sanctioned heavily. If they do this successfully in China, we can have this done in our modern day to live. If they have this done successfully in China, we can imitate China modern way of life to live here. You will see Nigeria will turn like abroad. I tell you. Did you hear him? If political leaders should intimidate Buhari, and we will make sure that they don't do that. All we should do is imitate him in a good way. All ministers, judges, heads of agencies will not be found wanting if they stand like Buhari. We will become inherent in us the sickness of corruption, like a canker worm, will be rooted from our system. How can somebody steal as huge as 1 billion, 1 million US dollars, one person? That's what goes on in this country. We have seen Nigerians with oil well estates, others investment, yet they are resting. They are resting quietly and nobody is asking them. Surprisingly, where did they get all this from? How did they get it? What is the genuinity of it? They won't invest in the areas to help other people. They take the money and they travel abroad, even out of this country, after stealing the money from the country. He added, religion and tribal differences are a bad and a huge cankerworm that has eaten deep into our society. Well, in some areas I agree with you, some other areas I didn't quite agree with you. However it is, they said everyone is entitled to their opinion. Yes, I concur with you, especially with the corruption that has been eaten deep. My major concern especially is those who have businesses that begin to cite it outside this country. That is very bad, very bad. And look at James Ibori. Very soon, as the world is changing, the government of those nations will seize those assets and Nigeria will be left hard and dry. Why our money, you stole them, you took them to other country and you kept them there. This is the way, how selfish Nigerian people are, how very selfish. They don't care about the other man. And even when they've stolen this money, instead of them to allow this money to stay in this nation, they don't. They don't. They don't. They go ahead again and they begin to, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Honestly, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Why can we be so selfish? Why? Why are we so selfish to our own self? You see, so my people, the guy said anyone that is found corrupt they should do something quickly and act fast. Anyway, my people, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Please like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day for us. Bye for now.